What's going on, you guys? So in today's video we're gonna keep on keeping on with our how to build series here. Carry on with the Corvette project Dune Runner. So I showed you how to put floors and the roof and the walls in. And then I showed you how to put the planetary scanner in. So today I'm going to show you how to miniaturize items such as your teleporter, your galactic trade terminal, your storage containers, your refiners, and install them in your Corvette. Now, what you're going to want to do is get a flat surface to build on. It doesn't have to be like the platform I've built here. I mean, if you have one already built, then you can use that, but it doesn't have to be. You can just place this stuff on the ground. So same as the planetary scanner, you're going to take an item that you can scale up or down and scale it all the way down and just place it somewhere where you can duplicate it when needed. And here I'm going to show that this works in both directions, okay? Like if you want to make an item smaller, you can make an item smaller, but you can also make an item bigger if you want. I mean, it doesn't work great in a Corvette because you're limited to room, but if you wanted to make an item larger, for say like a base, you can do that the same way as this. So I can show you that. You just need to scale an item all the way up and do the same thing. So once you have your scaled items placed, you're just going to open your building tab. And you're going to find the item that you would like. In this case, we're going to use the fireplace just as an example. So you go into your building menu, you find your fireplace. And what you're going to do is, if you're on Xbox, you're going to hit X and Y at the same time. If you're on PlayStation, it's square and triangle. So you place those at the same time and the fireplace should disappear. And what that means is that you've inserted the fireplace into your cache pin. So that means that the fireplace is in the recall of your build menu. And now you should be able to duplicate your scaled down item. And now you're going to place it using the triangle or Y button and RT at the same time. Now, if you've done this correctly, the fireplace should reappear, but either miniaturized or enlarged, whichever you're choosing to do. You see, we have a small fireplace here. And it works the same way. If you go into your build menu and select it again, hit square and triangle or X and Y at the same time, duplicate the item and press Y and RT or triangle and RT, you get a large fireplace. So that's how we make items bigger or smaller depending on your need. So for our need today, we're going to shrink everything because we're putting it in the Corvette. So I'm going to demonstrate this to you with the storage containers. As you saw at the beginning of the video, I've already placed the teleporter and the galactic trade terminal, but they work the exact same way as anything in the build menu. You just select your item, put it into your cache pin using, like I said, X and Y for Xbox, square and triangle for PlayStation. To press them at the same time, and as long as you can hover over any other item and duplicate it, then you have done it correctly. And now you place it with triangle and right trigger, or Y and right trigger, depending on the console you're playing on. And now the item that you selected should reappear just miniaturized. See, I did it wrong here, and you saw I was dragging a wire, so that's how you know you didn't do it right. If the item doesn't reappear scaled down or scaled up, it didn't work, and you just have to try it again. So now that we have our storage container, we'll just carry on and we will shrink the remaining 8 or 9 storage containers until we have them all and we're happy. And boom, just like that, I have mine all ready to go. So anyway, this works exactly the same way as the galactic trade terminal and the teleporter. Like I said, it also, you place these in the exact same way that we placed the planetary scanner in the other day's video. The only difference with this is you only have to use a 2-button input, not a 3-button input. Because this isn't a freighter piece, you only have to press Start and RT to place this. Now the hitch of this is that you have to make sure that you're starting off on editing your base name, and then you want to press Start and RT. Now the idea behind this is you're switching from base to the Corvette as you place it, so it tricks the game into making it part of your Corvette, not making it part of your base. So the timing does matter. It'll be the exact same. You'll have to place it with Start and RT and then check to see if you can pick it up again. If you can pick it up, it didn't work, you just pick it up, place it again with Start and RT until you get the message core infrastructure can only be changed at the Corvette workshop. If you get that message and you can't pick the item up, it's now part of the Corvette. You don't have to worry about it. So as before, you need to build on top of the floor in your Corvette already so you can place these items down. If you don't have a floor, like a base floor in quotations, to place this on, it's not going to work. You won't be able to green state your part to set it in place. So you have to build a base floor to put a base part on, and then you do the glitch and it becomes part of the Corvette, okay? All right, so guys, I use the small timber panels for lining this stuff up because I'm an old fart and I can't see very good. So the timber panels have the most predominant lines on them. So I find it easier for me to keep everything nice and lined up and straight. You feel free to use whatever panels you want. You don't have to use the exact same ones as I do, but that's my reasoning for using the wood. So anyway, I've done this enough times to know that we need 3 panels to put 5 storage containers on, okay? You're gonna set 3 panels out. You'll be able to put 5 storage containers on that, and you need to decide whether you want 2 vertical rows of 5, or if you want to put 5 on one side of your Corvette and 5 on the other. If you're gonna do 2 vertical rows, you just put the 3 panels out. Once the 3 panels are out, you put your 5 storage containers on them, take a short wall and build up 1, and then place a couple of panels on top of each other until they're above the first row of storage containers. Put your 3 out across, and then you can put your top row of 5. Once they're all set in place, you can then go back and do the Start RT glitch and set them in place permanently once you have them positioned and you're happy with their position. So here you go, you see? We cannot green state the pieces here on the Corvette floor, but as soon as we slide it onto the false floor we just built above the Corvette floor, it green states. That's why we have to put these panels down. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna line this up where we want it. And I usually sink mine into the wall just to save space. Right to the collision point, I'll push it back into the wall until it goes red, and then I pull it back just a bit until it green states, and then I place it with Start and RT. And as you'll see here, I'll get the message core infrastructure cannot be altered or changed unless you're at the Corvette workshop. So that is now part of the Corvette. And now that you've placed this one, you just place the remaining 9 and Bob's your uncle. And like I said, this works with everything that you can't resize and put in the Corvette. So galactic trade terminal, teleporter, refiners, antimatter reactors, storage containers, anything you want. You can shrink, you can put in your Corvette. Alright, so here's where I'm talking about. You just take a short wall, you build up one, and then grab your panel, place it on top of the wall, and then you'll switch into free place mode, duplicate the panel, go into free place mode, and just place as many flat panels on top of the pre-existing flat panel until you're just above the row of storage containers. And then build off of the top one on either side of it, and you should be able to place the other 5 on top. Alright guys, that's about it for this video. It's a wrap. I'm hoping that you guys all learned something. If anybody has any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'll be sure to get back to you, offer some help if I need to. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, and if you aren't subscribed already, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.